Right, so we're up and running. Um, yeah, we're uh, we're in for a bounty. Which is that one there? That's the one. There's 168 people in the field. We're gonna we're gonna go fucking full aggression on it and see what we can do. See if we can get a caller. Captain Nessa over there got an ace jack called. Come on, a 5 or a 7, 5 7. Oh dear. That's down to that. Beverly Hills. Maybe we can come back from 2 bigs. 3 grand. Don't think so. Got it all in with a king 5 on that table. Should be quite a funny one. Oh, come on. Get in there. Yeah, should be a funny one, like I said. So that's put us into stratosphere there, isn't it? So I think we're chip leader in that tournament. So that one, I think what we'd do with it, that tournament is probably just sit it out. We've got 500 bigs at the moment there, haven't we? So there's no point really doing too much about that game, is it? Are we going to play much of that until the bounties start? Don't think so. I mean, might just sit out. I'm going to press the button. We're away from that tournament. And let's get the other one up. Concentrate on that one for a bit. See if we can get some traction in this one. Keep my eyes on the cards over there. Where we're king 6. I'll stick it up on a small table. Give me something else to look at. It's not that one. This one we're taking full aggression mode. We're either in it or we're out of it. When you're sitting out tournaments, you've got to keep an eye on where your position is because, you know, under the gun, you're going to be folded instantly, aren't you? Might get a take with a minute with our all-ins. Or not. New takers. I think people in these bigger tournaments tend to only come in with big premium ranges. So I'll tell you what we'd do is switch up gameplay. Switch up gameplay on this more expensive one until we can get some chips. I thought we might get a caller though, because someone's going to call us light sooner or later, aren't they? Thinking, oh, we can't have a hand. Don't know what to do. At the moment, we've got to have a table on there. We've got to have it that they're thinking we're a nutter because we've got all in few hands. It's limping. Hey. just missed the ace-6 suited. We're getting round to an earlier position now, so just taking that off of sitting out. This geezer's a worry on our left here. He's very deep stacked. Okay. Let's just get that back up somehow. We're going to stick with the aggressive line. We get a cooler, we get a cooler. We're in light, and we've got a good chance of getting some bigger hands for us to fold here, like the King X's. We're only going to be going up against the Ace Jack, Ace 9 domination. I think all the stream is just getting itself live, so I feel like it's like 5 minutes behind or something. Yeah, it does seem like it's like 5 minutes. Stream's healthy. So let's see if we can get a link for it now. Game we're going to shove. We're going to treat this like we've got 19 bigs. Where is the stream? Well, I think it's up and running. I'm not sure. I'm not. Yeah. Are we? Is it? Yes, I think we're there. We finally got there. So yeah, we're up and running. We've got on the road to 1 million, and we're floating two, one small bounty and one rather large bounty. So the main screen is the 125k uh, guaranteed. Um, there's a 10 grand top bounty guaranteed in it as well. Be nice to get that one. That'd be nice. That plus the top prize. Fucking hell. We're going on holiday if we did. Vegas, here we come. Macau, Macau. Would be funny. Yes, so getting there. Don't know what we're going to talk about tonight. Whether it's going to be poker or what. What? I was thinking about. We was talking about luck today. That was something. Was having a good discussion on. Where I said that a lot of luck is just a probability event, where it's something that could happen a certain type of probability, like a coin flipping. You know, and we had a raise and a re-raise, flat call and a call. We picked up the 8, which is quite nice. I wonder how good it is. I wonder if the guy's got a big ace queen or something. But he didn't raise us. Could be pocket pairs like jacks or queen, jacks or tens. Let's go 2/3 of the pot. I didn't like the freeze. Right then. We fold. Ah, fucking values. Hate the value. There it goes. We put the stab in. Put a stab in. Speaking this here, everything's speaking this here, isn't it? We just put in a larger bet now because we just got a king. It's fitting in there nicely. Let's check this one. Yep, we'll take that down. What they got? What did they possibly call us with? Let's just bring him up. Jack 10 and an ace 10. Jack 10 and ace 10. Jack 10 I'll get it. They call him with something. Don't get the ace 10. And 6. Let's just check that out. Okay. Missed it. King 9. Okay, we're checking the board through. We fold to the ace. Let them respect it. Let me draw into the ace flush. And that's flush. I've got to put a little bit in. Got to flush. Nothing else other than that. Maybe an ace on the river. Yeah, we can definitely check that away. Oh my god. Oh, you're shit, mate. Yeah, well played. Well played, Shitsville. Yeah. Yeah. 3-5 off wanker. 3. What was you calling on? What was you calling on? You're going out. Any bet from you, mate, you're coming all out. Let's see if we get re-raised. It's never nice when it does, so aces and kings and queens, we know that is there, and it could be an ace X, could be ace king, could be ace queen. I mean, both of them are dodgy. Got enough blinds, let's do it. Aces. Come on a jack. Come on a king, come on a ace. Come on a jack. Come on anything. Yeah. Yeah. Absolute dog shit up there. Yeah. Yeah. How are we going to play these aces? We're going to be able to get ours in. What's the chances they go down to something like jacks? What do you reckon that is, jacks? I mean, it's going to go down to ace king. Oh, that's fair plays. No, that's not fair plays though, is it? Fucking fish. Fish shit. Calling two all-ins with pocket fours. Where do you think you are? 4 cards, right? 4 cards there that beat you. Any of them out of the gate. So if someone's got king queen, the other person's got ace jack. Do you know what I mean? 4 cards beat you. If let's say they've got overpairs to you, what could you possibly be hoping on that you're going to trip out your fours? You're betting a whole tournament on a 17.5 and 1 shot. You're a wanker, an absolute fucking wankstain. Yeah, knob jockey. Yeah, proper knob jockey. That's just the way cookie crumbles, I suppose. Yeah, it does. It is a little bit frustrating when people just, I mean, like pure out gamblers. You can't tell people how and not to play the game. But if you sat down at your kitchen table tomorrow morning with a nice cup of coffee and a bit of paper, and then think to yourself about uh, how that works out for you. I know where I am. I'm gambling, pure gambling. 8-7 suited, but I made the move. You limped. You limped and then called it all in with pocket fours. You're a wanker. Knob. There you go. Let's not be tilted. Mm. The great people to exploit sometimes are these people that limp into pots instead of raising. You know, flat calling, free bets too wide. They're all ways in which you can manipulate, exploit. You know, playing scared money's another one where they're worried about getting out, worried about burning big blinds. But realistically, you got to do something to win the game, haven't you? You got to bet something, haven't you? It's just a fish fuck. No bet, no raise, just call, 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 limp, call, call. Just fucking wires me up, them people. That's backbone the game. What game are you playing? Chess? Fucking knob. Yep. Anytime he puts chips in, I'm just going to go all in. I think that's the best thing to play. Sierra Plum. Sir Plum. Yeah, going in. Let's take him on with a 9-6. Got a massive 121 blinds in. Nice. Yep, he's got his blinds in again. Let's do him again then. Coming to 9-6. 7. Yeah. Did he like that? Yeah. Ah. Oh. Now it's the game stopped giving trips to tens, and now it's giving quads to tens. Two sets of quads have seen tens within the last 3 days, 2 days. I can go back and review footage and find them, but it's fucking a little bit weird when the game plays that way. Just absolute weirdsville. Absolute weirdsville. How fixed that looks with the tens, it's unbelievable. Oh yeah, just noticed you think that. Well, how many tens do you think I've been up against in the last 3 days? Not that many. Why are they quadding up and tripping out all the fucking time? So we've got a limp prick with actually finally made a bet with pocket tens and shoves with them as if they're the fucking golden child. Or they are in this game, aren't they? You know, they just set up instantly. Yeah, so it's still a mystery to me with these tournaments where they're buy-ins, rebuys, entries, whatever you want to call them. When we're talking 22 cents, we're in it for fun. I don't think anyone is in it to try and win the $5 or whatever win for winning the tournament. I really don't think it's that. I think people use it as a training tool or learning the game or whatever it is, trying out new techniques or new things. Um, but yeah, it can't be that people are looking at bankroll or making money in the game because it's too random. You've got there's too much randomness going on. Um, you know, when do you play GTO poker? Uh, do people know what GTO poker is on a 22-cent game? You know what I mean? Are you putting your opponent on too big a cards half the time? You know, realistically, they are going to have a lot of the time a king jack, and you're going to have an ace, whatever, ace queen, ace jack, 10, whatever, ace six beats them, doesn't it? Anyway, see what happens. It is quite funny when because in the live world tournaments, when you're talking a tournament entry fee of being under £50, they are burner tournaments, so people will go there with 400 or 500 quid in their pocket and quite happily burn through 400 or 500 quid because they're just there for fun. They don't care whether if they get third prize or second prize, they might only get 400 quid. They don't care. They're just there for fun, and the money is insignificant for them. So what you do find in those live tournaments is it's like bingo. You're going to get all in, all in, all in. Now, if you're a certain type of player that doesn't want to go and play bingo like that, then you'd sit out the first three levels, where a lot of these players will get stacked up or chip out and go home. Um, and once the blinds start getting a little bit more saucy, like the all-in bet doesn't seem as bad, does it? When you're down to 25 big blinds, all-in seems a good bet. So I'm going to come in after the break with about 40 bigs, aren't we? Yeah, 40 bigs, I suppose. Something like that. 35, 40 bigs. Um, uh, there it is. Let's maybe change the background on that one. Let's get a different background going on. There it is. Got the mystery bounty table up. So we know where we are, I suppose. What we'll do is we'll just take this time to have a quick look at the leaderboard. So in this little one, the Whispers 96 one, we've got 720k is top stack, so 7 times our stack. But bearing in mind that sort of 10th place man has only got 261, so he's only 2.5 times our stack. If we get it into any of the big players, anyone over sort of 200k, we look at sort of trying to get chips off of those, more importantly, and leave the smaller chip people alone a little bit because I think they're going to be the ones taking the big gambles. The other people are not. Right, we're back underway. Hold. Just calling in. Let's have a look, see who's got an ace. I think we could be going out here. Yeah, come on, let's see what you got. Yeah, you got an ace. Draw an absolute dead there. He would take that, could he? Dear, oh dear. Stream settings. All in with a 610. Oh, we're all in again. Surely get called. Just the one caller this time. Okay, no. Okay. A semi-bluff hand going on there. Well, that's just strange, isn't it? We've got food or we haven't got food. Only one card to help us. 3 of clubs. 3 of clubs. We're giving up, mate. Oh. Fucking king 10. Fucking cunt. Fuck's sake. Aces, no call. Fives, king 10 calls. What the fuck, man? For fucking aces called. The fucking king's knocked me out, saying the fucking king 10. Not even got a name to it, has it? Or has it? Miller's hand. Unfucking believable. Okay. What the fuck's happening with this then? That's why. Really gonna maybe get gut shot 6. They put us on 6-7 here. Dave has. What about hemp? Fee hemp. Iron hemp. Iron hemp. Right, we're all in with a ace 3. So we get a king 10 calling again. Fish shit. Fish shit. Fish shit. No bet on the river. Ace flush. No bet. No bet. No value. Aces, kings. cool down there. Right. Yeah, I've come into this game a bit jaded. Should have warmed up probably a bit first. Never good though. I'm thinking because the bounties don't get paid out till late in a tournament. It's it means that there's going to be big bounties. Hopefully. Not sure how Twitch works. I might have a look at it tomorrow. Might have to see if we can do some multi-platforming or something. Just straight folding out, yeah. So 170 people, got 11 minutes of late registration going on that one. We do have a little one up here somewhere. There it is. That's the 195. We've got 195 bigs on this one, and which is our main tournament, 150k guaranteed. And this little one is a Whispers Twitch online Twitch tournament. So hopefully get a bit of coverage. We've had absolute fucking no hands and just shit as we gambled with everything. We put ourselves on the line with it. But oh, come on, 4. Go on, 4. You called it, they come. Okay. Let's have a look. We'll frame out a bit. I think that works down here, doesn't it? Yes, we've got a nice double up on that ace 4. Queen 6 suited, we've got limp open. We're called for value in it. Bring in the value in the pot, here it comes. Tink, 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 tink now, I'm sure. Small blind, big blind. Just going to put 12 in there, so we're getting sort of 6 to 1 our money. Not great flop for a Queen 6. Not a bad one either, though. I mean, someone got that. Someone got that king sitting there. I mean, let them have it. You know, they're just pocket pair. We let them have it. Let them have that. So we can get some resources freed up a little bit. Where are we? Late registration, 1 minute, 60 big blinds. I think let's just play up, see where we're at. We might be running into aces or kings. Always tends to be last hands. So yeah, 1 minute on the late reg. Oh, nice takedown. We had the 6 of hearts. We're in 20th place of 87, so let's just say that in the next break, which is in 35 minutes time, half the field's going to be gone. And we'll be down half stacks. You've got Dave. You've got Dave. You ain't got the flush. That's what you ain't. Just bullied there with the chip size. Chip stacks. Not calling the queen free this time. Potting up again. Once we've got, once we've got north of 150 bigs, we're going to be opening up at pot sizes. Because people are relatively deep in the game. It's still, 140, 130. No questions asked. Going to be asking one of you, do you have you got clubs? Any club? I got 2. I got a 2. Only a club calls. So chippity up. So now that's gone, they're going to pay out 31 places on that small table on the left, bottom left. Pays out 31 places. We've got 5 minutes remaining on the other table bounties. We should get some answers of stuff. Just giving it up. Giving it up. Yeah. Poker. We're going to get it in with the beans. Big hands go call that. Standard open if no one does. That's a limp. We're opening. Queen 7. I want to win 4.5. Oh, how does he feel with the ace? Has he got an ace? Don't think he has. I think he's got a pair. I think we've got a pair going on here. Maybe a pair of kings. That's ball spawn check down here, isn't it? Let's just put one in and see where we're at. Snap called. Snap call with a 6-7. Yeah, had a bluff catcher. I'm sure I wanted to call a bluff catcher with a 11 big blind stack. Aye, 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 aye. Fished. Fish. No real bet, I don't think. Let's just have a little look at that hand. It went flat called king 5, 30 bags, six bigs. Flop comes down king 4-8. He goes all in. Puts him all in, and that was it. Holy moly. Ugh. My least favourite pair, apart from twos. And they always do trip out the threes, don't they? They come in threes, don't they? These trips, these things. I'm sure they always come in threes. Trees. Oh, Peeps putting us all in. What do you reckon they got a fucking king? Yeah, glad we're out of that fucking one. Too many cagey wankers. Ace-9, that is all bigger. They're just protecting a stack, ain't he? Protecting a pocket pair, I mean. Yes, sirree. Yeah, a weirdy game. Slow one's going to be slow. We've got less than a minute. Well, 1 minute. That's up. No more late entries on the bounty tournament, and that should come up. Any places are paid sooner or later. Boring. 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 Check out me mail. Anything good happening? You. Gut shot on a 6. Let me just check that. Board. See if our hero wants to do anything. Oh, you've got ace 8 sitting out here. Just to rub it in when we've got ace 9. There's our golden 6. And he was bluffing. And we had it. Bye-bye. Yeah, sounds a bit cool, the 8 bigs, but what story was he telling there? He was really telling one, was he? The 8 didn't really improve unless he was saying he had ace 8. That was the only hand that he was really saying he had there, wasn't he? I mean, could have jack 8, queen 8, king 8. Doubtful. But yeah, didn't feel it. I think with the 9 we're blocking the jacks. You know, really a little bit, maybe kings. Jack 9, king 9. Does that block the jack 8 as well when you got a 9? I don't know. Don't think so. Let's turn another table down. Get a sound on it. I'll get up on the board in a second. We've got in here. Has he got an ace? Let's check it over to him. I mean, we're counterfeited by the board. The 5 is the only card that can save us. Let's see if we can get. No, PC's running too much going on at the moment. It just switches performance mode, I think. The bounties don't start till day 2, so that's why there's no prizes up there, because it will be just a number of participants that go through to the next level, I think. It's at a certain level. Don't start till the final stage, which is, yeah, tomorrow. Let's see if we can get the other table up there. Oh, it's a capture, it's a browser capture, right? There it is. It's up. And you can see me cards. So I hope the delay's long enough. You know, we'll take John out in a minute. Let the twos do it for us. Come on, two. Oof. Not the twos. Not the twos. Why did he go in all in with the twos? We've got a serious bit of value here. I know what John's going to do. He's chip leader now. He's going to maybe start bullying around. Giving it up. I don't care if it runners. 10-8. No. It's good fold. It's good fold even if the 8 come in. It's a proper fold. Ace king, nice hand. Hmm. Let's stop the chit-chat going on now. Let's get back in the main game. I do like the poker now. It's a great training aid for people. I like to pop in there and see how people are playing and that from time to time. Also use it as a cool down game, a wind down game. You don't have to. What does it matter? You ain't playing for anything. Um, 6 cards. Betting we ain't got a queen. Don't know why I'm betting though. Oh, oops. Put queen. Put a queen in their hand up there. It's got to be. Could be ace. No, the king ain't called down. Fair place. just going to wait out this blind situation. We haven't really played a hand here. And tried to play one and got faced with an all-in. I don't know where we'd be with a 10-9 on a Jack 10 balls, you know what I mean? A lot of things are calling us there. Could be a Jack 8, could be a 9, 10. Could be an 8. She's drawing, could have just hit it. 9, 10, just got that. Oh. 9, 10. Over the top of him if you got it. Just a pair of 10s. Ace 3. Wowee. Never like the no bet from pair of 10s, you know. It's not a nice hand at all, is it? It's like a 60% hand. What we're facing here, long way. We're going to let him have his thunder there. Hey-ya, 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 hey-ya. Hey-ya. Just not getting a hand here, are we? Under the guns, having a little bash at it. Everyone called. Could be drawers there, like the King Queen, King Tens, and the drawers. Queen 2 paired it on the river. Wait for a better hand. Gut shot on a 9. Hello. 8 9s there, isn't it? Got a hand we can raise. Because we ain't played many hands, we might get fold. Reverse still from the big bird because she don't want to play any hand either. Exactly the same hand in second spot. I'm just getting a limp from Millie. Limp. Just try and realise some odds. We've got the top pair. See how good he is. Just keep banging one in. All beats us. King 9, King Jack, King 10. What the hand? cut shot on that 5 would be nice. Calling. Feels like A6. Near king calls. 7-3 fold. So now we're going to get called to the river with most things now. People do like hate getting their nose rubbed in it, but it's the pain, man. People feel the pain. They like to try and give it back if they can. So they spike call. They're going to be calling with mediocre hands sometimes when you push them, and they're going to call you a bet on the river then a bit more frequency. 10A7. Oh. Right, I have to put the other game up on the big screen. Get more action down here on the bottom left than we're getting on the top right. Poor old Andy Hero there, 101 bigs bottom. He's not getting no airtime. City sort of light. Called in with an 8-6 suited. And the other straight flush. Flop it. Oh, there we go. Got raise. I don't mean anyone's folding from one big blind, even though Big Bird's not played a hand yet. They're checking the King Jack. Gonna bet it. Big Bird bets, put them on Ace King, Ace Jack, can't we? I mean, even Ace Queen. They're there with it. Ace Queen. Ace Queen, yeah. Yes. Yes, sirree. Yeah. See the squeeze going on with the limps. Oh, he's got to go to work. Okay. Fair plays. I've got to go to work. So that main Tooley's going a bit slow. We've not had a hand there, it feels like, for God knows how long. And we've not had a hand down here, it seems like, for a while. It's King 5 big blind, we defend it. If he limps in, we're putting him all in. It's a strange size bet. I'm going to call it for a flush draw. I'll put them on aces. We're just going to check it. They knock out, good boy. Aces. 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 Kings. Aces, kings. Queens. The beans. Bet size. Maybe away. Gave them away. Bet. Hero bet. Hero bet. Ace 2. Losing. Always an ace. Good going. So we're on a break on that one. Well slow. Seems like a well slow tournament. We've got 2 days of it. Yeah, 6 of 116 people. I reckon the field's going to get down to about 25 people before we ship off to day 2. 50 people day 2, I don't know. When does it? When does it start? Let's have a look at structure. I mean, structure just goes on to level, so it must be when there's a certain, it must be when it hits a certain level, like level 15 or something. There's level 15, 10 rounds a piece. So level 17 is blinds at 5 and 10 grand. So that could signify that's another 16, 24, 32 minutes away, half hour away. Really giving me some idea there, is it? Qualification. Doesn't say. Doesn't say when the field gets to a certain number or anything. Largest stack 1.3 mil. What's that giving us? Yeah, 500k behind him. Stacking a bit. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, weird one we've got going on. Very slow indeed. I was just bouncing to these little sin goes in the meantime. Just crackly on, wait for them, wait for that to start. Over here. Shout out to Poker Now. Shout out from the fans. We're getting asked. We've got a start on there. We've started back up there. Calling three bigs for a pair. How big that pair is going to be, we don't know. Well, with it, a pair. That sells a good pair. It's betting. Try and protect it. They got a bigger pair than the tens. They have. They got. Best that we can hope for is a king or an eight. Check him. Yeah, he'd come on the king. Should have raised the ball a bit before making his bet. He could have thinned his bet out and not bet so much. I didn't want to go all in. I don't know. I'll give you. I should have called him with some mediocre hands. Folding out there. Is that just limpy lose? Maybe bet. See where we're at. Ace is calling a raising there, isn't it? What's that? Where are we at? Button is over there. Reacted. What happened there? Don't know. It's rather joint to figure out what happened on that hand. Rock on. Any and all that's out there. Not sure if you're seeing what hand you're seeing, what game you're seeing. But, we're definitely broadcasting. Fold out of the paired board. It's got a big ace, queen, queen three, queen five. Is that a value bet? Easy fold. Nice bet. The aces. Easy fold. What's going on with him? Half his stack. Could actually have Queen 10 there. 10. He wouldn't fucking have anything, couldn't he? Let me fold out of him as well. Got me with Genoa. Got a 9. With a Queen. Sort of a Queen 9, Queen 5 bet. Might even have a pair of pocket 5s in his hand. Could be a pocket 5s. Two borders to it. He's thinned out the bet now. Why is that then? So 10-9. Maybe that's a 10-9. Queen Jack. Okay. We knew where we was, didn't we? What's this geezer betting on? A 3? Let's just call him with a pair. Catch him with. He's got a 3. Queen 3. The gay waiter. The gay waiter strikes again. I mean, all I'll do is I'll keep calling out that hand every time it wins, and then you see how many times that Queen 3 wins. What a remarkable little hand. Like the King 5. And King 4. Just strangely hit. So I've got that up and down straight draw. I think we're betting to the pot. I'm going to get called by the ace. That is the ace. We're just calling in. He's got 2 pair, ace 7, 7, 8, whatever. Call him for a bluff catch. We're a 9 there. We'll show him a 9. Yeah. Ooh. Nearly. See how they like bets. Let's get in there with our big hands, see if we can get aggressive with them. I don't understand what betting is. Yeah, strange where people think it's donkey when you're just opening a pot with three big blinds on a game. It's like, oh, come on. Do you even know what bet size is? You know, like just getting limps all the time. So we're always going to do that, pot size it, and someone's going to call us. There we go. We'll set it out. He's got what? I'm going to check raise him if he knows what that is. What a fucking prick. Shit. Not so much now. Chips. Oh. Maybe I get like my joint at some point. Ah, got my favourite hand in a folding. Anyway, I've been chatting away on the bloody screen, so hopefully you might have seen it on the thing. God knows how long of silence. Two king tens. Oh, don't give me an ace. Yeah. Hmm. Just gonna put that up. Has he got a king? I think he's missed it. I'm gonna bet him. Hopefully he's missed it. No, he's not. He's massive. No, no raise. Hate it. Hate the passive play. It's such an art, and that's why I like coming on here for the pain of the passive player. They deliver so much pain to the exploitative GTOs, wherever balanced, whatever you're playing. Like it's very hard to play against a non-playing player. They just everything you play to them, they play back at you. Ah, we're going up against an ace king. Oh, fair enough. Oh, that's all right. Certainly is that a K9. Did win on it nicely the other day. No 10. I'm not sure if you're on, if you're coming to. Oh, I didn't even shove. Why didn't I shove? Oh, I don't know what we're doing. Anyway, moving in this hand. We would have folded all day long. It's all my arm here. King 8 was shoving up. Probably running into an ace now with Texas, I feel. Yeah, we've got one ace in. Ace Queen to King 8. Just going to break it. Yep, we bricked. Okay. Last. We can, I think. Just check. Feed line. I think I can copy the whole thing. Oh, lost play somehow on the other side of life. Poker lobby. Should be there. There it is. In the main, we will get back over to. Maybe not. We'll wait. We've got suited connectors, albeit gapped. Oh, he's got one of our fucking nines. Go on the spades. Go on the spades. Come and see us. Do pop along and see us, peoples. Yeah, I mean, it is a bit boring on a full live games. If you sort of want to look at some fast action, I've sped up a couple of tournaments and recorded them in some of the videos below. Yeah, just have a look up some of the smaller, shorter videos, and you'll like quads versus queens and full house versus quads, whatever. So Ace Jack, pretty nice looking hand, but gets dominated quite easy by other hands. Ace Queen, Ace King being the operative. We've got non-open pots, we just open it regular size. Get to a break or maybe start another poker now tournament on the side. What have we got in here? We've got a big blind in. Just betting room. And it's all about position and aggression in poker. And I noticed like a new player doesn't really know about betting, doesn't really understand it, just does what the person on the right has done before them, like limp calls. So there's a reason why people limp, especially under the gun here in this position area under the gun. And they're limping, when they're limping in, they're going to be limping in like aces and kings. Because what they're doing when they do that is they're enticing someone around here with a lesser hand to raise it, to say, hold on, I've got a big hand, I've got ace king, you know, I've got a pair of jacks, and they raise it, and then this person has an opportunity then to re-raise them. And this is called 3 and 4 betting and then 5 betting, We don't normally get to that stage. Sometimes it gets to an all-in situation before that, depending on chip size, stack sizes. Just driving along, singing a song on this tournament. Big blind wise, don't know where we are. We're just under a million chips under the gun here. It's a nice looking hand, but only plays well if it stands up as a nice straight flush or a straight or a flush, you know. Two pair maybe. Don't like one pair. You get dominated by a lot of hands. I don't like two pair if there's a king on the board or a queen. So he's bagged us up. What we do is going to get a bet off of him. I think we're going to get an ace X bet. Oh, if he's ace king, we're fucked. Calling him down. Calling him down. Fucking fish. Fucking fish shit. Fish shit. All live. All live. Shit. Play. Brought to you by Dimitri 999. Come see him live now. Oh, we won't take that move again, will we? Fucking pocket queens. It felt like X betting, do you know what I mean? And then when a king comes down, he just repeats, barrels out a bet, I calls him, and then he barrels into the fucking river. You fucking muckwad. You know what I mean? What sort of knobwad are you? Fish shit Dimitri. The meter. The meter. Was the mentor taken, was it, you knob? Knob jockey. I'm going to call knobs like that down all day long because I've got to see their cards. What did they do? How did they get to that point? Yeah. Queens. That was weak as piss, so we mark him yellow. First, weak as piss. We need to get a double up. I mean, he's not doing that with less than an ace. Might have pocket pair like sixes or sevens or something. He ain't doing it without a hand. Pocket eights. That king 10 was dominated, wasn't it? Properly dominated. No thunder. Yeah, so at this rate, we ain't going to make it to bloody day two. We're now in the fighting zone, which is a bit annoying. Especially we don't even know when day two starts. When day one ends. Oh, you bloody idiot. Up there. You called me on a queen nine, didn't I? We're done. Hit the queen straight out of the fucking gate. Oh, I can't 10-8 suited. A6, early position. Low jack position. Stealing blinds at the minute. Gonna get called third time. Maybe this time. What are you doing, knob? Fair enough. Must have had to go to the door and forgot he's playing a game. Rubbish. And he's probably come on and had a look at the view to try and see if he can see the hand. I mean, like, are you for real, you idiot? You must be have a delay on it of about 5 minutes, 3 minutes, or even longer than that. Wait for a hand again now. Get the button round. Still just don't have any idea when it go. We've got a break in 12 minutes, so possibly after that we might have some prize list up there. We've gone down through 348 people. We're down to 56 of us. So we're fucking right down now. Average stack size is 600k. We're sitting on like 400. I do need to chip up a little bit, but we've got plenty of chips to be getting into the break, at least. Got another minute till this blind goes up. 8-minute blind, so we've got a bit of a weird time, isn't it? It's going to put 10 minutes on, 8 minutes to the next blind, and then 2 minutes into a blind, and it goes to a break. That ain't right. Seems like the blind levels must be different than what they're advertising. They're saying the blinds are at 8 minutes. And if this blind's going up, next blind is 14k. 14k. Next blind level 19. Must be a break at level 20. Should be a break in 8 minutes. How can it be a break in 10 minutes? Unless it just breaks and then we come back and resume the clock. Must do. Yeah, I think it's going to be a. Is it to view the target? Final 2-day event when 24 tournament pauses when 24 players remain. So it could well be that the going to go into this tournament short stacked. Let's just try a bet with them. Hope we don't see an ace down on the board. Hope someone don't get trips. Hope. 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 Any operative word. Feel like it's just well, he's putting in half his stack. For a third of his stack, he's going for it. Aces, kings, whatever. He hit the 8. Maybe it was a bluff. Maybe he needed to get certain chips, so I thought he'd bluff us. Ace queen or ace jack. King 8 would have taken it. Gotta get aggressive, I think. I feel like we need to. We're in dead man zone. It's 10 bigs. We're going to get them. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Go on the fours. Well, that's twice we've seen the floor set out today. It's 2 sets of fours we've seen out of 2 pairs. We've only seen 2 pairs of fours and seen them set up twice. We've seen tens set up once and quad up once. But only on internet poker. So definitely don't see it them sort of frequencies because literally we haven't played that many hands tonight. We've played about 50 between the 2 sets of fours. We've only seen fours twice, is what we're saying. All them hands we've seen. We've only seen fours twice. That was a nice double up. Got to halfway there. Let's see if we can nick some blinds or going all in. Dimitri, has he hit any of that? Got some of it, has he? calling his bluff. Jack 10. You're a fucking fish wanker. You're fucking fish shit. Fish. Shit. 10 Jack. Bets on a fucking bold. So this is the second outcome for him. Jack 10. Hits paired. Hits the 10. Bets river flush. Rob. He's starting to wind me up. We will catch him sooner or later. Dimitri, that's you in yellow. Piss yellow, that is. Piss poor player. That's what I fucking think about you. I think of your play. I think, oh, he's been great. He's had you beat. Yeah. Because I called him because I need to see the cars he's got that he gets there with. So he made that last bet with a pair of 10s. He made the other bet with fucking, betting out to a king board with a pair of queens. As soon as the king comes out, he's betting into it massively with a pair of queens. I mean, what does he think there? What is he knew for certain that I haven't got a king in my hand. How's that even possible? Is he tapped into me fucking stream or something, the prick? You know what I mean? What, is he cheating? Is that how he knew that you definitely haven't got a king, that's why I can go all in when the king comes out? Fuck off. You fucking muppet. What a muppet. So hopefully we'll get some chips at some point and be able to stack off of him a bit with a better hand. Andy, you're so fucking slow, man. You're so fucking slow. Fuck's sake, Andy. If you had an ace and you was looking at split pot, you should have just fucking jammed it, you knob. All in is your bet. You've got more chance of him folding to an all-in bet than you have to a fucking half pot bet or half your pot. Holding that all day long. He would have thought about it, though, putting 25 bigs in. Yeah. What is happening? Queen 8's to deal with. Our little fish. Got the jack. Has he got a jack? Yeah, he has. Of course he's got a fucking jack. Fucking prick. Why wouldn't he put us all in there? What a fucking knob jockey. Fucking shit, mate. Absolute fucking dog poo. Dog poo Dimitri. That's what I'm calling you. It's your new nick. Dog poo Dimitri. Dog poo Dimitri. Dog poo Dimitri. I'm still here to throw shit at you, Dimitri. What a knob jockey. Yeah, if you tilted off of him, it's the fucking, it's the passive shit play. You know, realistically, he probably could have took us out when he had the queens. You know, I mean, I didn't believe him then, and then again, Ace Jack, why didn't he take us out there? He's just a fucking idiot. And I've played like an idiot with him. Idiots bring your standard down, don't they? Yes, a bit frustrating today. I think we'll maybe get a different time set up. These tournament ends that always tend to be on a bloody weekend. You get some good sleeping. Boring as fuck. 8.3 bigs. Just shit in it. Yeah, not doing so well in this tournament at all. We've got to ship up or ship out. Need about 5 double ups, 4 double ups, 5 double ups. Might get him with momentum. We definitely need something though. Just playing a spin up game. I'll just put the other screen on. Here it is. So a spin up game down here. cost of putting all in. Is that how he wants to play it, I wonder? No, it would appear. Yeah, we could do that one. Not a nice one to go against. Frustrator. Oh well. Right, so here we are with a 9-10. We're getting cold. Maybe not after a break. Some people always slow to get back. We've got a better chance after a break than we have before. Not getting folders, I mean. Here we go. Here we go. Got 2 callers probably. Maybe 4. Got a nice middle sense hand. Best thing we hope for is a low end straight to the 10. Would mean we'd have the nuts straight with a 9-10. Unbeatable. Or a 9-10-10 ball would be even better. There's no beating us there either. If someone's got a 10 jack saying and a jack pops out. We've got 1 folder, it's 3 against 1 now. 2 against 1, 1 against 1. Ace 10. Always dominated, haven't we? There's our 9 though. On the 8. No. That does. 1 double up. I'm going to do it with a queen 4. I've just seen a 10-9. What's that put us? 20 bigs. 400k. Creeping. See, I wants to get you some chips back. Oh, Schofield. We've seen him around quite a bit. We'll mark him up purples. Solid players always in towards an end game and stuff. He's just a fucking egg. Fucking time, man. The fuck? Tournament will end when it's 10% of the field remained. Well, the field started with 34, so we've only got to get down to 34 people. We're at 44 at the moment. 10 more people to go out, and we're in 38th place, so we do need to get some chips. We need a double up. There's no question about it. We need a double up, and then we go over to the final day on fucking 800k and less than average chip size. always better to be a short stack, I think. You know, it's that game style. It's better easy to get chips when you ain't got them. I think people tend to call you. Oh, should have used the break instead of playing more poker. There's really no point in trying to ladder to this next level because it means going into the first day when everyone's got loads of chips and they're playing again, and we need to come into it with a decent chip size. We can't be short stacked there trying to go all in. People are going to be ripping their hands off with an ace five early stage in the tournament, but late stage in the tournament, people are folding sometimes on ace five to an all in. Got another little piss player on our right. No markings for him, but if he marks as piss, he can only mean he's piss. I think king four got only late positions limping and min raising and shit. Got calls, fucking pocket kings. We've got a worst hand. We're out of there. Or unless we get split by 9. No, 9, 42. Okay. Fuck it. I ain't 40 for fucking 40 seconds. Love.